to the Open Scoring MMA podcast. No secrets, no bias, just the real fight game. Let's get ready.
Welcome to Open Scoring MMA. This is episode 58 for August 15th, 2026. Your daily look at what's happening now and next across the world of MMA and UFC. We're diving straight into the biggest news in MMA, and that's, of course, UFC 330, which is scheduled for this Saturday, August 15th, 2026. The main event, Islam Makhachev versus Ian Machado Garry, is dominating the conversation.
Absolutely, Duke. It's the welterweight title bout everyone's talking about. And the final embedded episode, episode 6, just dropped, signaling it's truly fight time.
And the ceremonial weigh-ins are done. The face-offs are done. It's all leading up to Saturday night. This is a massive fight for both guys, but especially for Machado Garry, who's stepping into a title fight against a dominant champion.
It's a huge moment. Islam Makhachev himself has stated he's looking for a finish. He told Yahoo Sports MMA, quote, "This fight, I'll take more risks to finish my opponent because I like finishing my opponents," end quote.
That's a bold statement from a champion, especially when he's facing someone like Machado Garry, who's known for his elusive style.
And Machado Garry isn't backing down either. He told Yahoo Sports MMA, quote, "As much as I respect Islam, as much as I know how good he's, and I know how talented he's, I know that I can beat him if I go out there and do what I believe I can do," end quote.
That's the confidence you need going into a fight like this. But let's be real, Islam also had some thoughts on Garry's ground game.
He did. Makhachev also told Yahoo Sports MMA, quote, "This fight, I think honestly, from the first time when I take him down, I have a chance to finish him because I saw his ground game. It's not so good, you know?" End quote.
That's a direct challenge to Machado Garry's grappling. And it's not just the fighters talking. Former middleweight champion Michael Bisping weighed in on this main event title bout.
Bisping highlighted the critical aspect of the fight, telling Yahoo Sports MMA, quote, "Takedown defense 100% is what this fight's all going to be about. And whether or not Islam Makhachev can cut off the cage, get him up against the fence, corral him against the fence, grab a leg, take him down. If he does, then it's all over," end quote.
He's not wrong. If Makhachev gets him down, it's a different fight entirely. Bisping also gave a pretty clear picture of the potential game plans.
He did. Bisping said, quote, "It's going to be an exciting clash. Will Ian Garry be able to jab and jog his way to victory? Because that'll be the game plan, let's be honest. Or will Islam Makhachev take him down, ragdoll him all over the place, choke him out unconscious, and put him to sleep? We shall see," end quote.
Jab and jog. That's a good way to put it for Garry's style. But it's not just Bisping. Max Holloway, another former champion, also gave his prediction for the UFC 330 main event.
And even Jack Della Maddalena, who was 50-45'd by Makhachev, is predicting an Islam loss at UFC 330. Despite nearly 20 minutes of control time against him, JDM isn't convinced Makhachev will have a long welterweight reign.
That's interesting, considering he experienced Makhachev's dominance firsthand. It shows the belief some fighters have in Machado Garry's ability to pull off the upset.
It does. And the MMA community on X is buzzing with predictions and breakdowns for UFC 330. Everyone's got an opinion on how this one's going to play out.
It's going to be a wild one, no doubt. But moving on from the main event, we've got some other significant news in the lightweight division.
Arman Tsarukyan, a top lightweight contender, has stated his goal to fight 3 times a year if he becomes champion at 155 pounds.
That's an ambitious goal, but it's great to hear a contender wanting to stay active. He's got a big fight coming up, right?
He does. Tsarukyan returns to the octagon at UFC 331 in September, where he'll face Mauricio Ruffi. Many are calling that a #1 contender fight at 155 pounds.
That's a huge fight for the division. If he can get past Ruffi and then fight 3 times a year as champion, that'd be incredible for the fans.
It'd certainly keep the lightweight division moving. It's always good to see fighters aiming for activity, especially at the top of a stacked division.
Absolutely. Now let's switch gears a little and talk about some news outside of the UFC, but still very much in the MMA world.
Former Strikeforce CEO Scott Coker, who also ran Bellator MMA, is launching a new MMA promotion in early 2027.
That's big news. Coker has a long history in the sport, and he's been behind some really successful promotions. What do we know about it?
Specific details like the name of the promotion or a potential streaming partner haven't been revealed yet. but it's expected that more information will come out when Coker makes an official announcement.
It's always good to have more options for fighters and fans.
It certainly adds another layer to the MMA landscape. Coker has a knack for building strong rosters and putting on exciting fights, so it'll be interesting to see what he does next.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see who he brings in and what kind of events he puts together. Now let's talk about the upcoming fight cards because we've got a lot on the horizon after UFC 330.
We do. Following UFC 330 this Saturday, we have Dana White's Contender Series Season 10 Week 2 on August 18th.
That's a quick turnaround. Who's headlining that one?
We're hearing that Namo Fazil and Douglas Rodriguez are expected to be on that card.
Always exciting to see new talent coming up through the Contender Series. Then, just a few days later, we have a fight night, right?
That's correct. The main event is said to feature Anthony Hernandez against Gregory Rodriguez.
That's a banger of a middleweight fight. And the co-main?
Vitor Petrino is rumored to be on that fight night card.
That's a solid card for a fight night. And the Contender Series keeps rolling, doesn't it?
It does. Dana White's Contender Series Season 10 Week 3 is on August 25th. Word is that Alex Apodaca is expected to be featured on that card.
That's a name to watch. And the co-main for that one?
Mario Piazzone is also rumored to be on that card. Another opportunity for up-and-coming fighters to make their mark.
And then to round out the month, we have another big fight night.
Yes, UFC Fight Night Nurmagomedov versus Song is on August 29th. Song Yudong takes on Umar Nurmagomedov in the main event.
That's a fantastic main event. Umar Nurmagomedov is a serious contender. And the co-main for that card?
Yan Xiaonan is rumored to be on that card.
So a packed schedule coming up. It's going to be a busy few weeks for MMA fans.
Absolutely. Lots of action across multiple divisions and events.
Okay, Nora, let's get to the OSM Pick of the Week. What's the model telling us?
This week, our system has its eye on Mansur Abdul Malik.
Okay, and who are we picking?
We've got Mansur Abdul Malik to win this one.
What's the percentage looking like?
Our model gives Abdul Malik an 84% chance of victory.
84%. That's a strong lean. How does that compare to the betting line?
The market implies about an 83% chance for Abdul Malik, so we're slightly higher than the market on this one.
So we're seeing a bit more confidence in Abdul Malik than the general consensus.
Exactly. We're a little over the line.
What are the top reasons for that strong pick?
The primary reasons are form and physical attributes. Both favor Abdul Malik significantly.
So he's coming in with better recent performances and a physical edge.
That's what the data suggests. His recent form has been very strong, and the physical matchups lean heavily in his favor.
That makes sense. Sometimes the eye test aligns with the numbers, and it sounds like this is one of those times.
It does. The model is quite confident in Abdul Malik's ability to secure the win here.
All right, that's our OSM pick for the week. Mansur Abdul Malik with an 84% chance to win.
That's the call from our system.
And that's going to wrap up another episode of Open Scoring MMA. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
We'll catch you next time.
Before you go, two quick things. Check out our free fight tracker at tracker.openscoringmma.com with every upcoming UFC and PFL card, live odds, and where to watch all in one place. And follow us on YouTube. Just search Open Scoring MMA for breaking news alerts, fight breakdowns, and videos you won't get here on the feed. That's it for today's Open Scoring MMA. Keep your hands up, and we'll see you next time.